I'm Ziri Tamarman-Guy, the CEO and founder of Vanta Skincare. 15 years ago, I had severe acne. And the interesting thing about my acne, as well having severe acne, I also have very sensitive skin. This made it impossible for me to find any products on the market that worked at addressing my skincare issues. So together with a cosmetic chemist, we were able to come up with products that worked for me, and it was really amazing. These products were potent enough for me to see changes to my skin, but not aggressive enough for it to cause me any harm, damage, or any irritation. This had a significant impact on my life. Not only did it change the way I looked outwardly, it also gave me confidence I didn't even realize I was lacking. It changed the way I interacted with people on a day-to-day basis. I became more outgoing. I started walking with my head a bit taller and even became more ambitious as a result of the confidence I got. And because of this, I decided to make these products available to anyone who would need them. That was why Vanta Skincare was formed. Vanta was formed in 2019. At Vanta, we aim to inspire confidence and positive change in the skincare industry through science-backed products, innovation, and ethical practices. At Vanta Skincare, all our values can be summarized under three main points. 1. Science-backed. So every product that we create has been extensively tested before it goes to our distributors and thereby the consumer. We make sure that by the time it's on its way to the consumer, it is safe for use and has been properly tested, and every regulation has been adhered to. We also do not utilize any animal testing. We ensure that from the beginning and creation of the company, and we plan to take that with us as long as humanly possible. Secondly, environmentally friendly. Our products utilize environmentally friendly ingredients and packaging as well. So all our products come in two different types of packaging. One is either plastic or glass bottles. And before we decided on the plastic bottles, it was a very serious decision. We did a lot of research and market testing. So we realized that people with disabilities are not good with using glass bottles. There's such an easy avenue for injury and damage and harm. So that's why we stick with plastic. Although we do encourage people to buy the glass bottles, but we make plastics available for people who need plastics. So plastics, and then secondly, it also comes in biodegradable plastics. So you can then refill the original glass bottles or plastic bottles with the products that come in the biodegradable, smaller green plastics. So we really pride ourselves on that. This will help reduce waste and our effects to the environment. Secondly, transparency. We believe it is the right of every consumer to know what they're buying and what they're putting on their skin. We value our customers, so we value transparency and honesty with them. Because of this, we do not mislabel any of our products, and we are straightforward and honest with our consumers. Prior to starting Vanta, I had no work experience in the skincare industry. I spent the previous 10 years working as a management consultant, and before that I spent 5 years working in market research. This has given me an extensive knowledge and understanding of consumer behavior and how to run an organization effectively. On the board here, supporting my activities are 3 other people. 2 are cosmetic chemists, Dr. John Johnson and Dr. Jane Joinson. Dr. John spent the previous 20 years working with big players in our industry, such as the Estee Lauder Group and L'Oreal. Dr. Jane Joinson has spent the last 18 years researching skincare and skin conditions. She has made incredible contributions to our industry thanks to her research. And Dr. David Davidson is our dermatologist. Together we make up the executive board at Vanta. So at Vanta, we pride ourselves on making the work environment welcoming, accepting, and encouraging for every single person there. We strive to give our employees avenues for growth, both in their personal lives and in their professional lives. We also make sure that they feel welcome and safe at their place of work. This is why we made sure that our manufacturing plants We're all located in the United States, so it's closer to where we operate, and it's easier to keep track of the working conditions under which our factory workers work under from day to day. Currently, we have 5 products on the market. We are actively working to expand our product offering and range. We have our Faded Serum, which is our most requested product. Our Faded Serum works at removing scarring on the face, hyperpigmentation, and stopping new acne from forming. We have our under eye mask, which helps remove puffiness and inflammation from the eye area so people can look well rested. Our body butter is there to moisturize and soothe the skin. Our hair mask is there to soften and moisturize our hair. And then their hair herb oil is tasked to give the hair the nutrients it needs to be strong and healthy and continue to grow. Although Vanta products are great, and I know this because I use them on a daily basis, I am a first-hand beneficiary of Vanta skincare, so I know that the products are good from my personal experience. Although our products are good, Vanta doesn't exist in a vacuum, so it's important that we evaluate different aspects of the company, our strengths, our weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, to know how to better improve and what strengths we can capitalize on as we keep growing as a company. Our first strength is that our products are eco-friendly. The modern consumer is very concerned with sustainability and the environment. So by being eco-friendly, we are consumer-centric. We're thinking of our consumers. And because of that, we will keep evolving with the industry. We will not become dinosaurs and be left behind. Being eco-friendly is also great because we are saving our environment. Every single person has a part to play in saving our environment. If everyone can make sure they reduce waste and toxic materials in our using toxic environment in our materials, it will save our world. Next, in Vanta, there's high demand for our products. We know this because we have a lot of returning customers. So when people buy something, the tendency for them to come back a second time, our consumer retention rate is pretty high. Next, our products were made for diverse skin colors and types. So Vanta was made with everybody in mind, for regardless of race and gender, and we're proud to say that we have kept on that tradition. Another strength of Vanta is our price. We are priced reasonably, which is below our competitors, and that is because we want our products to be accessible to a lot of people. I got so much confidence and became more extroverted once my skin became fixed because of the newfound confidence and faith in myself now, and I would love to give that to other people. That experience should not be limited. It should be easily accessible to every single person. Because of our pricing being low as well, this will also help deter counterfeit products being made because it will be so accessible. Next, our weaknesses are we have a limited product range. Vanta only has 5 products on the market currently, and we are actively working on improving those. The skincare industry is also saturated, but the good thing is Vanta is working in its own niche. So another industry that is saturated is beauty, makeup. We took a page out of Fenty's book. When Fenty came on the market, they were the first company to create 40 foundation shades. And I know that just sounds like 40 foundation shades until you're one of the people who could never find a color. I'm one of those people. I did not have a foundation color till Rihanna came into the beauty industry. So whenever I would do my makeup, I would always look like I was mixing potions because I was trying to find the perfect color. So that's where we are taking direction from, to make sure, even though we're in a saturated industry, we are unique and in our own niche. Next, side effects. Although we do our absolute best to reduce and mitigate risks and side effects for our consumers, we cannot eliminate side effects completely because people are different. So different skin types and generally just different people react to products differently. There's nothing we can do to reduce side effects more than we currently have but we always print warnings in our packaging. And whenever a customer wants to start using our products, we recommend that they start patch testing first. Patch testing is when you take, let's say for example, our faded serum. You take a tiny bit of the faded serum and put it on a small piece of skin to see how your body reacts. If after, let's say, a day there's no irritation, then you're good to use it on your face. And for those people who have reactions, skin reactions, we immediately refund the full amount because we do not want them to, have a bad experience. It's not their fault their skin reacted. We do our part to cover our bases, and we try to help people who unfortunately will face side effects from that. Next, we are industry novices. While this is a weakness, I do like to consider it a strength as well. Because we're industry novices doesn't mean we don't know anything. The e-board is stacked with experienced people, dermatologists and cosmetic chemists, and I with prior strong business background. So we're very excited about what we could become. Our opportunities is we could grow by improving our product range. So we know that Vanta is only at the beginning of its story, which I'm very excited about personally, because with more offerings, we could gain more market share, more customers, and more revenue, which would be great for Vanta. Next, another opportunity is the demand for eco-friendly products. Consumers are more concerned about what type of products they use. Is it eco-friendly? How does it impact the environment? And that is great because that is our concern as well. So we're already in the same direction, moving the same direction with our consumers, which means we will not get left behind and phased out of the industry. Next, marketing. Although Vanta has done so well so far, we have not adequately invested in marketing. We do not have a great marketing budget due to limited resources. So if we have done as good as we have right now, which is 3.24 million sales so far without adequate marketing, imagine what we could do with better marketing. The sky really is the limit for Vanta. Next, we have threats. One of our threats is competition. Every single company has competition. It's a matter of time before another company pops up on, in the industry that can do just about what you offer. But where we try to differentiate ourselves is by building brand loyalty. We try to build brand loyalty by one, taking the time to follow up with negative reviews for each customer. We pride ourselves extensively on our customer service quality. Our customer service personnel are trained very well. Not only that, we also encourage customers to come back to us by offering them coupons and discounts for the more products they buy. We also send out birthday presents and special occasion presents for our valued customers. Our plan is with the right product, quality products, 1, 2, customer service, and 3, making our customers feel listened to and appreciated. We hope to keep them. Next, counterfeits. To avoid counterfeits, we make sure to price ourselves reasonably. Not only are we reasonably priced, but we follow up with counterfeit dealers, people who create fake products. We follow up and we do press charges because we are significantly at risk of putting our customers in danger by them using and ruining our image, because if people are using bad products that they think was produced by us, they will not come back. Word of mouth is the strongest form of marketing, and people think we create bad products. Because of counterfeits, we will start to look bad. So we don't play with counterfeit products at all. Vanta has experienced significant growth in its 5 years of operations. So far, we have made $3.24 million in our year-to-date sales. In our first year of operations, we only made about $15,000 in sales. We experienced an astronomical growth from our sales numbers in 2019 to that of 2020. and we went from $15,000 to about $800,000. And this can be attributed to a review a customer posted on social media. So in 2020, during the COVID-19 lockdown, a customer posted pictures of her face before she started using our most popular product, the Faded Serum. In 3 months, she posted one of before she started using it to 3 months into using it, and the reviews were so positive that they drove a lot of people to our website, which we very much appreciated. Since starting Vanta, we have seen steady growth year over year over year, and we are very excited about that. In 2019, of the $15,000 we made, 41% of that was our cost of operations. Meanwhile, in 2020, out of the $800,000 we made in sales, 18% of that was our cost of operations. This difference exists because we began to enjoy economies of scale. The more we produced, the less it cost us at the end of the day. So that has reduced our cost of operations so far, which is very beneficial for us. In 2023, our sales numbers are expected to be $1.1 million this year. The good news is, as of the end of April, we have already reached $600,000 in sales, and we are very excited about that. Of our 1.1 estimated sales for 2023, we are supposed to have 24% of that be our cost of operations, which is higher than the numbers for 2021, 2022, and 2020. We did this because we are increasing our marketing budget. Vanta products have not been adequately marketed, and we know this, and we believe that if we market adequately, we can pull more people into Vanta. This is why I'm here today to ask for a $2 million investment for 15% of Vanta. If we receive the $2,000 that I'm here asking for today, we will be investing that money into 4 major places. 1, in marketing. So from the reviews we've received from customers, most of them, a large majority, is significantly positive. So we know that our product is not the issue. And those reviews that were not positive, we took the time to reach out to each customer to rectify and remedy whatever situation was there. So we know that our products are good, but people cannot buy a product they do not know exists in the first place. So we need to do more marketing. On our part, since Vanta started, we have not invested significantly in marketing, and I believe that needs to change because we have a good product that could help a lot of people, and so they just need to know it's there, to know to find us in the first place. Next, we will invest in research and development. So every single product that we sell must have gone through extensive research before it's available to the consumer. We take pride in keeping our customers safe and making sure our products are safe for use for anyone. So a lot of research has to go into that to increase our product line and offering. Next, we would like to improve our workforce. We need to increase our workforce on every level, from management to people in warehouses, packaging our items, even customer relations people, customer service. We value customer service and take the opinions of our customers very seriously. We want to make sure they have a great experience because word of mouth is one of the best methods of marketing. Next, we would like to increase our production. If we market more, we will be expecting more demand, so we will need to fulfill the new demand and meet our new customers where they would need us to. Thank you very much for taking the time out to listen to my presentation.